Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another Horizons Man stream. Hello, everybody. How we all doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing great. I am as well tired, very tired. Work is work, but very tired. And yeah, so we had. Well, first I should say hello to Pappy, Zard, and Kitty. I'm glad all three of you are here already. Because today we are going to be finishing up Escape from Ever After, which I know Zard is like, finally! God damn it, finally! We're going to try and finish it today and see how long it takes. I'm hoping it shouldn't take too long because we haven't gone to the real world. Or we have gone to the real world. I don't even remember what we're doing in the game, but we should be able to finish today. As for the rest of the week, we're going to be doing some Icarus with mid. I got to figure out what's going on with Icarus. As you guys know, Icarus seems to be killing my CPU. I'm watching my CPU right now and memory just to see if anything happens with today's stream. If we don't have any issues with today's stream, then we can basically chalk it up to just it's Icarus or certain games that are causing the problem. But right now I'm sitting at 66% of the memory used across all of the different things that are on the computer. So hopefully that's sorted. Still been working on the media server. I finished up the Young Indiana Jones, or no, the Adventures of Young Indiana Jones today. I think you wanted to scour around the place and go to the real world for the final. Yeah, I wanted to kind of get a few. I think we were low on some like health potions and stuff, and I wanted to make sure that we had more of that before we went into the real world for the final location. But yeah, so I've got the thing up. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm pretty sure there's a memory leak with Icarus, and I haven't really. I know that Kitty did some research yesterday and found that there was some articles. I haven't done so on my own. Yeah. I mean, I'm reading real quick, trying to figure out. Maybe I should move it to another drive and see if that fixes it a little bit as well, because it'll have to like reinstall it, or I can uninstall it and reinstall it and see if that fixes it as well. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're gonna play some Escape from Ever After. We're gonna do some Icarus later in the week with mid, and I need to figure out a third game because I think we're gonna go back to a 3-game rotation instead of going into one game full on, and we'll make a schedule that it's that. The question that's been coming up though, and mid believes that it's probably not best for me to do it, but the question is for that third game, do we do? Oh shit! I just realized I haven't turned this back on either. There we go. Do we do a story-based game like Escape from Ever After next, or do we do a deep dive on another game like Hytale or Enshrouded or something like that? Or do we have 2 days of gaming and 1 day of being creative with either Lego building or with Lego designing? Because I've been thinking, and Pappy and Zard and Kitty, let me know what you think about this. I've been thinking about doing a 1 day a week where we design stuff out of Lego, meaning we throw on some music, we put up some pictures of inspiration.
In my world,
and
everyone's a pony,
we
and
recreate
they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
Theme parks.
That's
in Lego.
beautiful, Katie.
I don't know how I feel about it, but like we could do, you know, a couple weeks where we do recreations of different theme park icons, or we could do different parts of the attractions. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Katie, how's it going, Katie? We were just talking about how today's gonna be the last day for Escape from Ever After. We're gonna finish that up. We're trying to figure out what our new rotation is going to be. Because I think we've completed all the games that we've had so far. It's kind of moving on to the. I mean, we could go back to One Day No Man's Sky, like just doing 1 day a week No Man's Sky, and continuing the exploration and doing the gas giant stuff and all of that, building up a gas giant base, all that. Or we could go on to, like I said, go on to Enshrouded, or we can do a story-based game. We can maybe go and do the Uncharted games, or do the Tomb Raider games, or I mean, there's a lot of them. I even like created a first person or not first person, a story driven game category on Steam to kind of get an idea, and things like Assassin's Creed, or Akimbot, Bard's Tale, Batman Arkham Asylum, BioShock, Bully, Broken Age Brothers, Chicken Little, Command and Conquer, kind of, Cowboy Life Simulator, Dave the Diver, Days Gone, Deus Ex, Dishonored, Doom, Divinity, Epic Mickey. We never finished Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Dying Light. We've got 3 Dying Light games we haven't fully finished on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. God of War, but like I don't know about God of War. You can do Grand Theft Auto, Graveyard Keeper, Half-Life, Hollow Knight. I know Katie's going to say yes to this. Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn, Immortals Phoenix Rising. We never started or finished Indiana Jones. That could be a good one. We could do Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, because that one was really good. Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. We did 2 on stream, but we never did 1. We go back to 2, do the DLC. Got all the Lego games, Mafia, Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Mass Effect, Outer Worlds, Planet Crafter, Prince of Persia. What I'm saying is I've got a lot of games to choose from, and yeah. Katie's like, Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, you're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. I don't care what the other options are. It's going to be Hogwarts Legacy. Yep. So yeah. So today we're going to hop into Escape from Ever After. We are going to finish Escape from Ever After, and we're going to do that right now. So we're talking, Katie, about what's next, because we're going to finish Escape from Ever After today. I want to go back to a 3-day schedule where we're playing 3 different games, 3 different days. So Icarus with Mid on 1 day, doing something on the 2nd day, and something on the 3rd day. And the question is do we do another survival crafting game, and like hard mode, like not hard mode, but like hard focus on it? Do we do a story driven game like what Mid's been doing during the day, but will that work at nighttime when people are not at work, you know, figuring that out? Or do we do a day where we build either actual Lego, or we do virtual Lego? Yeah, you know, it's what do we do? What quests do we have currently? There's what I need. These are items. But where's the actual like quests? It just says objective. Let's go check our work computer. There are so many options. There are way too many options, if I'm honest. There's too many. There were no other options. He literally said, I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy next. Did you hear him? Well, now I did. Now I did. Okay. So we can go see Captain Silver and Happy Howl Hollow. And okay. Yeah, why don't we go to check out Captain Silver and see what we can do for him. He done said the line. He said the thing. He said the thing. You guys were so excited by that in the Requiem today. It was mid-finished Resident Evil Requiem today. All right, we're gonna go and see what the pirate captain needs. Molten Maw Isle. Well, finished is, yeah. Title dropped. We going through again? I figured you were. Well, I mean, now according to Zard, they've figured out how to they figured out how to complete the quest, right? That is not what I needed. Oh, that's right. We need to use him. Take that. Thank you. He finished it. Yeah, he finished it. Fucking data miners in the Discord server. Oh, is that how it happened? If I already read how to do the final puzzle, but damn, is it convoluted? I bet. All right, hold on. We got to do. Is it as convoluted as this? No game is safe for people to try. Well, I mean, to be honest, you could just figure it out on your own, ignore what was being said, and go from there. But did we come here? Oh, look, I found him. Shiver me timbers, you got my message. Welcome to me new home. It's been a mini moon, Flint. I'll be hoping after we're all through, your crew has found what you're looking for. Working on it. Sorry again for going against Blackheart's final wishes and giving the treasure to Ever After Inc. Alright, lad, I understand. You got your own quest to chase. Let's leave the past in the past. I didn't call you all here to shed salty tears. You're here because there be another treasure to find, and it lies right here on this island. That's right. I've been doing me research. The stash surely is only a fraction of Blackheart's bounty, but it is a fine haul. And I'd be needing your help to claim it. So what do you say, lad? Will ye lend a hand? Sure. That's the spirit. So listen closely. The treasure lies in Molten Maw Volcano. I made it that far. Here's the riddle that points to its location. To find the treasure, here's a clue. Seek the cap of pink, not green nor blue. Let wind move through the sleeping stone and forge a path once overgrown. Okay. You get that? I'm counting on you to find the treasure for me. Getting too old for caves and adventure lab, but find this for me and I'll make it worth your while. Come speak to me if the riddle gets repeated. I'm counting on you. Okay. You guys remember that, right? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard not to spoil anything nowadays, you know? Is she over here for the Lady D Grace cosplay and the other ending? Oh, is he gonna do that now?
Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see
Hey,
you,
Crimson.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
How's it going? Let's see if we hit this. It's gonna knock that. I feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something. I figured it out. So now that's done. You can do here and knock that one. And now we're up here and good. Aha! Need to pause the game to Russian. Why was the game in Russian? Damn it. Perfect. He's down. It's also very difficult, Crimson. It looks cutesy, but it's not as easy as it looks. I was curious how art would be done. Oh, okay. Russian Leon hit Diffie. Alright, so there's that. Victory. No level up, though. There we go. We're looking for a pink cap, is what it said. Oh, pink cap right here. So if we... No, it's this one. Crimson, have you ever played Paper Mario? Because that's kind of what this game is like. It's very much like a Paper Mario style game. Hey, we found it. I didn't know I could do that. We're gonna do this. And there we go. So 2 of them down. Okay, well. And we're gonna do the buckler. Do this again. Yep, we got through the pink cap, wind blow through. I don't remember the next part though, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. We're gonna do MP. So sorry, right as you started talking the game, it's perfectly okay. What I was saying is, have you ever played Paper Mario? Because that's basically what it is. You jerk. But the story is basically our storybook got taken over by this evil company called Ever After Inc. And we are trying to find out how they found us from the real world, because they came from the real world. Also, how do I get up there? I'm sure things will be made clear later. We're trying to figure out what they want, why they came after us. And yeah. Nope, that didn't do anything. Here we go. Grab that, thank you. Sorry, so I got a little distracted. So basically, our story got taken over, turned into a corporate headquarters. We decided to join up with our nemesis Tender, which is the dragon you see there, and try and take down Ever After Inc. from the inside. Ever After Inc. sends us to all these other books, like the Three Little Pigs, and there's a Cthulhu one, like all these different books to try and figure out what's going on in those locations, fix them for the company, fight enemies along the way, and then come back to move up the corporate ladder. We're on our final day of it, so we're trying to finish the story today. I'm trying to get a lot of coins at the moment so that we can buy items to help us heal and whatnot. And then we're going to go into the real world to try and take down Ever After Inc. at its home location. Make sense? Mysterious sealed pouch. Huh, the pouch is locked tight. I'm not sure how to open it. Break it open. I can't. The material is really tough and I don't want to damage what's inside. Maybe this was the treasure that Captain Silver wanted us to find? We can bring it to him and see what he makes of it. Cool. Should we leave the volcano now? Yes. So along the way, we have gained more allies. We have Patches, who is the IT guy in Ever After Inc. We've got Wolfgang, who is the big bad wolf. We've got Ava, who was the head of HR, is now on our team. And then we have our dragon friend as well. Yeah. We got an ad break coming in about 1.5 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us. We'll be back before you know it. By thunder, he found the treasure. Come on, lad, open it. How? We couldn't figure it out. Just give it a good seal, a good twist, and a hefty pull. A bottle of rum? Give it here, lad. Me rum. You're reunited at last. Wait, what? I thought you wanted us to find a treasure. This is treasure, boy. It just happens to be mine. Stashed away this fine bottle of rum when I was a wee lad. Last the thing slipped me mind. I couldn't remember where I'd hid it. All I had to go on was that blasted riddle I wrote for myself. Thank the stars you found it. Well, lad, you did help me out. As promised, here's your reward. Cool. A trinket. Increase all attack by 1 and decrease defense by 1. Good luck with your mission, me hearties. I've no doubt you'll bring down that scurvy lot Ever After Inc. As for me, I'll be living the quiet life in this peaceful jungle, enjoying the sweet sound of nothing. I'm in your debt. I am. Okay. Oh, is it a good thing that we're doing this? Is there going to be a moment where people are going to come to our rescue? Interesting. Here. From the message, yeah, that message kind of is like, that message definitely screams there's going to be something later on that we're going to need these people for. All right, where is... There he is. Oh, hi. Can I speak to Wolfgang for a minute if it's not too much trouble? Oh, hi. You must have gotten my email. Sorry. Hey, Wolfgang, this is your house, right? Yes, it is. Why do you ask? Well, you're not using it, right? You don't live here anymore because you're, traveling and stuff? Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thing is, us pigs have fallen on hard times. We were, fired. And, we currently have no place to, live. We were staying on the yacht, but, well, it, broke down again. I thought you guys had tons of money. Well, my little bro, he likes to, live lavishly, which made it hard to, save our paychecks. So anyway, I was wondering and all, since I don't know where else to go, can us pigs stay in your house while you're away? We can pay rent and stuff, at least what we can afford. Sure. Absolutely, you can stay at my house. Happy to help. Oh, wow, that's so kind of you. And sorry again for my bro filing that grievance against you with HR. He was just upset. Water under the bridge, buddy. Okay, let me just call my bros and we'll be moving in now. He said, yes. Out of my way, peasant. Was that it? Ugh, peasants in my house. Wow, it looks totally different in here. I love what you've done with the place. Naturally, we had to remedy your appalling taste with a proper redesign. We've deducted our renovation expenses from the first month of rent, of course. You're welcome. Thanks again for letting us, stay here. I have your rent payment, Wolfgang. It's not much, but it's what we can afford. Here's 200 coins. Nice. Woohoo! Free money. Being a landlord is great. Oh, and take this trash that you left behind. Big Bad Wolf poster. Post your favorite musician. Now scram before you track your disgusting filth everywhere. Yeah, punks. The irony ain't lost to me that we live in the Swanky Wolf Village now. Or Stinky Wolf Village now. Rub it on all you want. Alas, all we need a convenient way to start saving up some cash. Some kind of bank for pigs. What am I looking for here? A piggy bank. A little coin bank in the shape of a pig? Get out of here. I ain't ever seen something so quaint in my life. We can finally start saving some cash. Hey, bros, check this out. It's a little coin bank in the shape of a pig. It looks just like me. Wow, bro, that's, very cool. Ooh, how delightful. My, what an adorable little thing. Hey, maybe you ain't half bad, punk. You got us. Aw, shucks. I gotta give you something nice, don't I? Here, take this. Attack boost. Don't get me wrong, we still got our beef with yous, but it's our beef, understand? We ain't gonna let anyone else knock you around before we've settled it. Three little pigs will now come to your aid at a time when they're needed most. Okay, so we completed the trading sequence according to the thing that we just did. Last one we need to go see is, actually, we're gonna go in here. So I think this guy's got some stuff we can buy. Okay, nope, not here. Wrong place. Make sure there's nothing. Nope. Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. I will say, Crimson, you did miss at the beginning. We did do voices for all the characters in the beginning. It kind of got to be a bit much, if I'm honest. We're gonna do 2 of those. Okay. But we made the wolves Midwesterners, like northern Wisconsin. Oh, don't ya know? It's so nice and pleasant of you for to be here. Yeah, we did that. It was a lot of fun. We had rats that were New Yorkers, which was a lot of fun. So these are the storybooks that we've been in so far, for anybody who's joining us now. Adventures of Flint Buckler, that is our story. That is where we come from. Three Little Pigs is where Wolfheart comes from. Shadow over Innsbeak is the Cthulhu book. Treasure Cove is Treasure Island. Icefall Chronicles is kind of like a sci-fi ice book. Little Red Riding Hood is Little Red Riding Hood, and then the Tattered Book is where Mr. Moon came from. So we need to go Shadows over Innsbeak. We're actually... Was it the lighthouse we needed to go to? I'm hoping it's the lighthouse. Does that all make sense, Crimson? Eliath? 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 Luthi? Ellie? No, that Ellie's somebody else. Hey, there he is. Perfect. Oh, good. You got found Madame Quail. Please do as she asked. Complete the ritual. We gotta go to Quail Manor then? Hopefully she's here? Eliath. There we go. Eliath. Illusion? Illusion? You mean a reminder on who the sacrifice should be? First sacrifice should be human. It's the old one, much for your kind. If you plump. No fantasy or outlandish tales. I think I know who we need. It's not gonna be Flint Buckler, not gonna be Three Pigs. That's fantasy. That's fantasy. So it's gotta be Treasure Cove. What's going on, Rev? Illusion. I'll just call you Illusion. It's fine. Damn it! There we go. You still need to play this? Been in a game collection? Did you buy this? I didn't know you had bought it. They said plump. He's a little plump. No, it's not him. Is it somebody back at the office, maybe, then? Grounded storybook, no fantasy. Collector's edition, too? Nice. We're gonna try and finish it today. Alright, where... That's not plump, that's... Those are fantasy, that's fantasy... No. Fantasy. Way fantasy. Those are fantasy. Gonna look like eating some dinner? That sounds like a plan. Trying to play it easy until all my Kickstarter stuff is paid off. That makes sense. I feel like I'm missing something. Did we come up here? Have we come up here? I don't think we have. There's nothing up here. What does this door do? Ah. So it's got to be a human. You guys have any ideas? How we doing on... All right, we're good. We got 10 out of 10 items. There are some humans in the, but they specifically said that it couldn't be from a fantasy story. It had to be from a grounded, realistic story. Which the only option for that is going to be the pirate. Because even Little Red Riding Hood, that doesn't work. Because that's fantasy. Three Little Pigs is fantasy. The only one that's not fantasy or sci-fi is Treasure Island. Maybe we need to go to Paradise Shores and see if there's something, one of these other locations. Maybe. It's not going to be this one. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, shit. Whoopsies! What's this guy over here? Nope, nothing. But you are right. There are some humans in the Innsmouth story. Treasure Cove. Yep, Treasure Cove. Let's try Port Cutlass. There were some people in Port Cutlass, I think. Like this guy. Welcome to Port Cutlass. Nope, that... What about you? No? No? Huh. Anybody got any ideas? Hey, take loot. All right, I'm gonna, because we're on a time crunch today. I'm gonna take a look real quick. Don't work it, run to dinner with the folks. Will be back. It sounds like a plan. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. The quest doesn't actually have a name. Yeah, there's no actual quest name. Get rid of that. Oh, wait. Okay, ink bottle, no. Restone, no. Ah, I was right. We just missed him. We looked everywhere but where he is. Got it. I got it. I found it. Kinda. We went to about here and was like, oh, there's nobody here. Name's Lyle Slickwell, Esquire. I graduated Summa Gamma Cum Laude from prestigious universities. Naturally, I'm going to go far here. I'm sorry. Really got to do that too. Main character lawyer from the cleverest courtroom drama you've ever read. And that's right, a book for intellectuals, not some fairy tale nonsense, so I got to stay out of my way. Let's see. He's human. He's plump. He's from a realistic storybook. I think he'd be the perfect sacrifice for Cthulhu. What did you say? Mr. Slickwell, was it? Mr. Slickwell, Esquire. Yeah, sure. Congratulations for all your hard work. The boss wanted me to tell you that you just won a free beach vacation. About time my contributions to this company were recognized. After all, I'm by far the most intelligent employee here. Where is my beach vacation? I do expect it's somewhere luxurious. It's, Innspeak. A beautiful seaside town right on the ocean. Never heard of such a place. Sounds low class. No, quite the contrary. You'll love it. It's a 5-star resort. Exactly what I deserve. A low-level underling like yourself can never hope to achieve such luxury, but best of luck trying. Ha! I'll be off to my free beach vacation in Innsbruck then. Goodbye. And I guess Madame Quill will take it from there when it comes to the telepager. Let's head over to Innsbruck to facilitate the ritual. We don't need to. We need to make sure this doesn't go poorly. All right, let's go. All right. Here, lighthouse. So would that mean that Treasure Island is technically a fantasy then? Flint, you found the most excellent sacrifice. You, underling, what is the meaning of this? Where is the beach vacation I was promised? Huh, let's begin, shall we? Not even going to try and read that. Or should I? Funguli Mechwana Cthulhu Rak Wagnagel Blekwanen Naralapa Kadeshu Yergoth Ralar Ya Naga Naga. No idea if that was correct. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see what do we got. You should be freaking out, kid. Wow. Hello, Lulu darling, it's me. And I've got you a wonderful gift. Behold your favorite, a human sacrifice. Take a look. Ah, it's a monster. No, but please don't eat me. Ah, I'm too young and pretty to die. So glad you like him, my love. Now, honey, you may take him into your other dimensional lair, but please don't devour his soul, dear. He must be returned to the world of the living afterwards. He's a rental, okay? Hey, put me down! Help me! Ah! Ah, that's my dear. Lulu absolutely adored the gift. You found her favorite type of sacrifice. Well done, my boy. Such power. I can feel the old one's otherworldly energy pulsing through my veins. Ah, I miss these rituals. Madam, if I may. As you know, Cthulhu is now vegetarian, thanks to my convincing. But this catch and release method to sacrificing certainly seems to make her happy. If it's all the same to you, we could team up and continue to explore this new method of sacrifice. An intriguing offer, Detective. The Order of the Feather is bound to serve the old one. If this is how we must continue our servitude, then we will oblige. Flint, I'd like to offer you a token of my appreciation for your help. Please, take this. With that, I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye, my dear Flint. Come, madam. Let's discuss the details of our new arrangement. With pleasure, Detective. Cthulhu and Detective Holmes will now come to your aid at a time when they're needed most. Dang, meeting Cthulhu was absolutely wild. I wonder if Mr. Slickwell will be okay. Doesn't matter now. All right, so we got health potions. I think we've upgraded everything that we can for now. We're gonna check and make sure there's nothing else we can buy with the sun gems. We're gonna restock our. Actually, no. We'll head to the real world and then restock our health. Vegetulu, yeah. Yep. Exactly. Let's see, what do we got? We have 9 sun gems. See, all of these have to be equipped. I don't want to purchase those. We don't have any, so I think we're good. We're as good as we're going to be able to get for right now. Let's see if we can do this. On to the real world. Oh, we should check our computer. Sorry, we need to check our computer real quick. Make sure there's no emails that popped up while we were doing this stuff. Yeah, we're good. That's it. That's everything. Yeah, cool. Much more betterer. We've decorated our office. Alright, let's head to the real world. We'll heal real quick before we go, using the office vending machine. There we go. Everybody's healed. Got all of our MP. Let's do this. Let's do it. To the real world. Ever After Inc. Are we here? Is this the real world? I think we made it. Oh, I didn't see you there. Why, hello. And welcome, esteemed storybook characters, to the Ever After Inc. headquarters. Right now, you're standing in the real world. Coming here is a privilege that most storybook characters will never receive, so congratulations! In this pre-recorded orientation video, you'll learn a bit more about our wonderful family. Who, me? I'm Ever After Inc. CEO, and also the company's founder. I started Ever After Inc. because I didn't just believe in happy endings, I wanted to create them. I wanted to bridge the divide between storybook characters and the people like me who love them. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you our company mascot. He's going to walk you through a few important ground rules concerning their time in the real world. Hello, I'm Patches. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I know. I'll keep watching. I'll explain in a sec. You may not recognize me, but here in the real world, I'm the lovable mascot of Ever After Inc. Like you, I was a storybook character, but Ever After Inc. created me. Rather, they wrote my story and brought me out to the real world using their telepager technology. I couldn't be more grateful. Now, the first thing you need to know about your time in the real world, storybook characters are not allowed to leave the building. We have measures in place to prevent this, so it's in everybody's best interest that we're all on the same page. But the most important rule, of course, is to have fun. To have fun? Oh, Patches, this is hard to watch. It's not what it looks like, I promise. I love Ever After Inc., and you will too. Now, please proceed through the door to finish your orientation. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time in the real world. Goodbye! So, where to begin? So yeah, I'm a fraud. I don't even come from a real storybook, really. The marketing department of the company wrote my story, essentially creating the perfect character to sell their products. That's, kind of messed up. Yeah, you were just created to advertise for Ever After Inc.? How are you not having an existential crisis every day? In case you forgot, you were all created by some writer in the real world. Why does the reason matter? We're no different. Anyway, I loyally served as Ever After Inc.'s mascot for many years. Film commercials, was treated like a celebrity, everyone loved me. That is, until the market shifted. What does that mean? I was originally created to appeal to younger crowds. A bit edgy, a bit rebellious, a bit annoying. Anyways, eventually my kind of character went out of fashion. Everything's got to be wholesome and fuzzy these days, you know? Once I stopped testing well with audiences, I was discarded. They sent me to your branch to do basically grunt work in the security room. You told us your one goal was to return to the real world. Why did you want to get back here so badly? Well, you see, when I was discontinued, they pulled my storybook off the shelves and destroyed all of the copies. I know the story I come from was a cynical cash grab designed to appeal to the least common denominator of customer, but it's where I come from, and they had no right to take it from me. I had a copy of the storybook stashed in my dressing room that I don't think they ever found. I was transferred out of the real world before I could take it with me, though. So, this whole time I've been wanting to get back to the real world to retrieve it. It sounds kind of stupid when I say it all out loud. I didn't want to tell you guys the truth because, well, you wouldn't have trusted me. We'll find your storybook. You're really going to help me? You helped us. I hate to admit it, but we couldn't have made it here without you. We owe it to you to help you get back to your story back. And then we'll bring this company down as planned. I don't know what to say. Say nothing. We're a team, and that's all that needs to be said. Ever After Inc. has trampled all over us from the very beginning. We finally have a chance to fight back, but it won't be easy, so we're going to need to stick together until the end. Let's go. We've got no time to waste. All right. Can't get in there. Not there. Or there. Not me. Not you. Not me. Not Hermione. But you. Oh. I thought these elevators would work for us. Access denied. You're not unauthorized to use the elevator. Dang, just as I thought. So we don't technically have the clearance to be here. It looks like we'll be climbing the stairs. One more thing, the office building is pretty empty. Ever after Inc. laid off all of their human employees, because, you know, Storybook labor is so much cheaper. The central hub of the telebaker system is on the top floor, so that's where we're headed. And my dressing room, the place I stashed a hidden copy of my storybook, that's a few floors up from here. So we'll stop there on the way to the top. But this place is crawling with security goons hired from all over the Storybook network, so let's be careful. Game saved. Got him. Ow. Wait, why did he get to shoot? That's not fair. He's down. These guys hit hard. Okay, not that one. We're gonna do buckler throw. He's down. They're both down? All right, that works. What the? Got him. I don't think he's got anything. Oh, no, I can do that. Ow. But they're both burning, so that's good. Oh, that's cool. All of these are on top, right? He's done. And then, you know what, we are gonna do this guy. Oh, well, damn. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. That it? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's good. And we got the cup and the muffin. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. And we don't have anything to use. I'm gonna say we can come back to that, maybe? Oh, we're gonna have to go through the vent. Got him. All right, we want to do this, attack, this, put them all on fire. Okay, now we can do, let's do a buckler barrage on this guy. Ah, yes. Hell yes. All right, we can't jump that. Wait, if we do here to here, right? So now we got access in here. So I have a feeling we're... Damn it, we're gonna need this key. I don't know why we're gonna need this key, but I have a feeling we're gonna need this key. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yep. Over here. Wait, what? We have to walk. We have to walk very carefully on the thin area and then jump? There we go. Floor 42 stairwell key. We're absolutely going to need that. Let's go. Avoid that. We can always grab those later on. Oh, look. That's what we needed. The 40-second. Oh, going down. We gotta go. We gotta check and see if there's something down here. There's always stuff. A hidden area. We get it all the way. There it is. That's why you always check your toilets. I mean, check your floors. I mean. Okay. That's a trinket, not an item. Which is good. All right, what's going to be on the... Oh, how do we get over there? No clue. Burn is always good. Damn, they do so much damage. Come on. Kill him. Yes. It is the final area of the game? What is the final area? Oh, why it's so difficult. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. We do... That was terrible. I really need to get heals. He's really trying to kill the dragon, huh? On top of that, mix and match the levels storm. Is that what's going on? Like, I wanna discover these guys, but I don't think I have time to. I don't know. I can't remember if there's a way to get rid of the metal shields. And then we can do this. Nice. Okay, so he's dead. And he's dead, finally. Jesus. That one was a tough battle. Okay. Because I'm not able to get across that at the moment. I'm assuming it's something that's going to come later. Or I'm going to come down from the other side. I'll take it. Okay. Got him. We're gonna do attack Flaming Fury. Okay, Katie, enjoy your lurk. Thank you very much for that. Got it. Can we do... Nope, wrong one. We can. We got this. All right. Yes? Yes! Hell yeah! All right. Attention employees, due to further budget cuts, we had to remove this piece of walkway. Thank you for your patience and understanding. All right, where are we supposed to go then? I'm a little bit confused. Dear diary, I've lost count of how long it's been since I was exiled to the stairwell, all because I wanted to rearrange some of the plants at the cafeteria. One of the flower plots is clearly out of place. I asked them why was the problem, and they said structural instability. What does that even mean? Anyways, I'm going to post this page of my diary on the wall, so please, so I don't lose it, do not read this, please. Okay. So there is... Oh, is the new episodes out now? Ah, I understand now. That's cool. That's a nice hidden thing. Nope, can't get in there. But we're now on the next floor. Found a latte. Sure, we'll do that for now. Eating so much food. That is very clever. Attention employees, due to budget cuts, we had to move the floor in this office. We apologize for any inconvenience. That's cool. The hell are you? Ow! Oh, it's the Robo-Pig. That was not the one I selected, but it worked anyway. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I can't use that. Okay, he's gone. But I can't. Perfect. Okay. And now I do this. Reedy Requiem on this. Alright, perfect. And then Buckler Barrage. Yes! Hell yeah. That one was good. I kind of want a vending machine. I'm not gonna lie. So technically, if I wanted to, you can fall down here and you would be able to get that whatchamacallit. Oh, this must be the green room area. No? Maybe? Aha! Green room. Oh, my dressing room. Being here sure brings back memories. Now, let me grab my book and let's get out of here. Huh, I stashed it right behind the counter here. It's not here. Looking for something, friends? The fuck is that? Who are you? I'm Patches, the lovable teddy bear. Hang on, what? That's me. I'm Patches. No, you were Patches. I'm the new Patches. The rebranded Patches. Nice to meet you. They Ever After Inc? They replaced me? There's nothing to be surprised about. Cute and cuddly is what sells these days, brother. And the more plunky types like you, well, no offense, they're a bit outdated. First of all, I'm not your brother. And whatever, I don't care about any of that anymore. I'm just here for one thing. There was a book behind the counter there. Where is it? Oh, that copy of your book? I found it and returned it to corporate. I'm sure they destroyed it. My book? It's gone? Okay, brother, I'm sensing some extreme emotions from you. You think? Hey, yelling is never appropriate for the workplace. You know what? I'm going to remove myself from this toxic environment. Goodbye. Come on, we're going to after him. Wait, Patches! Hey, where do you think you're going, fatso? You stole my book. You realize that was the last copy? Whoa there, little bro. I know you're upset about being replaced, but that's no excuse to yell at me. Oh, good. Security is here. They'll sort this out. Oh, God. There seems to be a problem here. This group is harassing me. Please help. Hang on. These are the intruders we were warned about. For the last time, can you stop pointing that thing at me? Oop, sorry. Fellas, with me. Yeah. No. Yeah. Put him on fire. And he tried to put us on fire. Ow. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. And that's even more not good. Okay, yep, there's the dead. There's death. That was a tough one. I gotta go through all of this again. What's over here? They got rid of the stairwell door. Nice. All right. All of this. Yep. We already seen all this. Yep. We got an ad break coming in just about 4 minutes, guys. Take about 3 minutes, and we'll be back to normally scheduled project. Okay. Go after him. Yep. Patches. Yep. Yep. Security. All right, there we go. We're gonna do this again. Okay, and then attack. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. We need to swap both of these guys. Okay. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna do an attack, pillowy punch. He's gone. Perfect. Missed it. It's fine. We're fine. So we punch on this dude. He's not out yet? Jesus. He's out, though. We're down to 1. Okay. And... let's do... restoration on everybody. Perfect. You know what? We'll do tactics... defend on you. Okay. Attack, pillowy punch. Now dead? Now dead? Dead. Yes! And we leveled up. Fantastic.
One town, a million trouble.
What up, mid? I think we're gonna go for MP. Hey, look, I don't want any trouble here. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna, hey! What's going on, mid? How was your thing with your wife? Whatever, there's no use chasing him. He said the copy of my book he'd been hiding, or I'd been hiding, has already been destroyed. I guess that's that. Then the storybook is gone forever. Sorry, Patches. Whatever, it's not like there was a world to go back to. You saw Mr. Moon's book. No readers means the world ceases to exist. But still, that book has sentimental value to me. Without it, how can I justify my own existence? Think of it this way. You're totally untethered to your past now. Eva's right. You may have been created as a tool for Ever After Inc., but now you can start over completely. At least once we're through with them. Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess just the principle of it all. I was determined not to be erased. Okay, well, what's done is done. Ever After Inc. has got to go down. I'm ready to see this through to the end. Just a few more floors until we're at the top. That's the spirit. And hey, looks like the security guards dropped a key. Do you think it'll unlock a door around here? What else would it be? His house key? Floor 47, stairwell key. Just got done making dinner for the kiddos. Wife is late getting home. Issues at work. Drama, drama, drama. All the dramas. Like that. Hey, oh no, we don't need it now. We did. We don't need it now. Go down. What's going to be down here? Anything? Nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Got him. We're going to do this. We're going to swap him with this. Attack. Reedy Requiem. Actually. Perfect. Attack. We'll do this one. Son of a... we're gonna do buckler throw on this guy. And... is he done? He's done? He's done. Okay. There we go. Dead? Dead. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good one for XP. Fantastic. Is this like a yoga workout room, it looks like? Ooh. Got him. Okay. We're gonna do you again, you again. Attack. Deafening Quake. Perfect. This gonna be Buckler Barrage on this guy. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Ow. If we do this. Okay, attack. No. We're gonna do you first. Buckler throw on this guy. He's gone. Perfect. Attack. Cacophonous. So now... That him done? Yeah! Hell yeah, Batman. Ah. Was there something further up on this other one? Oh, I see. Espresso shot. That works. I head through this hallway here and into the other stairwell, I assume, in order to head up north, up to the next floor, and try and take down the boss. Mid, are you still listening? If so, I have a comment that's probably going to jinx me, but that's fine. We're going to save. Got him. Okay. Was that it? That was it? I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I had a feeling that with it being, with it looking like it was on fire, that it was going to be on fire. Sometimes your internal monologue is like, yeah, that's going to be it. He's done. Oh no? Yeah. Ow. How do you get a turn? You just got created. That's not fair. No, I don't want to use that with her. I can use the Roo Romp on him, though. Ow. That's not cool. And then... That's fine. I think we need to swap for this guy. And we're gonna do Synergy. It's not gonna be great on the mushroom dude, but hopefully it'll be enough to knock him. That should be. Is that all three? All three down. Hell yeah, Batman. Ah, that makes more sense. Got him. Okay. Ow. Well, need to swap him out. How's that going to work? 3 gnomes in a trench coat? I don't know. Okay, we're going to do attack. Actually, we're going to do this. Items. We need a latte. And no tactics. Defend. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, so now pillowy punch. Then attack. We're gonna do the Flaming Fury for all 3. That's fine. Got it. One's down. I should take out the gnome, and hopefully does not take out the other guy, but that's fine. Pillowy punch to this dude. Knocks him back. We're doing okay. Haha, nice. Attack, pillowy punch. Oh, but he deflects those. That's not good. And he's out. And that should be 100. Yes. Means we get health back for everybody. And we get to choose a bonus. I think I'm gonna go HP. Yeah. Perfect. We're just climbing the corporate ladder, aren't we? 50th floor's got to be the... No, it's not the top floor. I thought for sure the 50th floor was going to be the top floor. Attention employees, unfortunately a leak has caused the archives to flood. Budget cuts prevent us from draining the water. In other news, now I have a new swimming pool. Due to this generous new benefit, we'll no longer be able to provide an employee dental plan. We need that one. Bum 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 bum. Is that? The budget cuts. Aircraft Inc. will be storing a number of explosives on this floor. Please avoid exposing to open flames. Last explosion caused pipes to float. The resulting injuries were costly and extensive. Okay, so... Run! We're good. We're safe. Okay, so now I'm here. Oh. We gotta do that. To then do this. Well, shit. That's not gonna... Oh. I see. I think I figured it out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Aha! Aha! Success! We figured it out. That puzzle was not terrible. Okay, we got tiramisu. Nice. That's a good thing to have. I gotta say, man, this seems a little scarier than Resident Evil. I don't know why, but it feels. Nah. Got you. All right, we're gonna swap you. Swap you. It is absolutely horrifying. I'm glad that you see how horrifying it is. What I was gonna say, Mid, is the memory thing doesn't seem to be an issue with this game, so I wonder what that could possibly mean. Go. You know what we're gonna do? He's dead. Attack. That should take down the last of these. He's dead. Hell yeah! It means Icarus is mean. Yep. Exactly that. Exactly that. All right. Feel like we should use this guy. Attack. Flaming Fury. Because it's going to be super effective. Oh, no, it's not effective on the green one. Huh. All right, we'll do this. That's fine. Awesome. Now can we do this? Both are down. And he's down. Yes? Yes! That was a good one for XP. I feel like they're trying to level us up quickly. Chai tea latte. I'm gonna get rid of the aloe root, unfortunately. So do that. Game saved. I'm actually gonna... Yeah. We're gonna do that so that we're full health, because I think we're at the top floor. I think we're about to take on the boss of Ever After Inc. Sure looks it. Who the heck are you? Storybook employees are not allowed up here. And you're interrupting a very important meeting. Get lost. These must be the rogue employees security alerted me about. How utterly tiresome. Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later. Please handle them for me. This meeting is now in session. Let's start with the most pressing item, your destruction. First of all, your health bar is unsustainable expense. I'll be cutting it from the budget. Don't worry, I'll rebrand your downfall as a case study in failure. Let the minutes reflect this battle will end in your termination. We're gonna start big. Ah! Not upper management. Yep, upper management. So there's that. Let's do Buckler Multi-Bash. Ah, I knew it! Had a feeling that was a shield. Quality check. I'm fine with that. That's fine, he deflected that. Ah. What? missed that one. These guys are brutal. But again, what would you expect from like the second to last boss? Now, Flaming Fury. Okay, and then we're gonna do Teddy Tremor. How much health do these guys have? Market's looking bullish. Quality check. I'm gonna try and get this guy out. No? Still no down? Okay. Missed one. Is he out? Temporary setback. I'll be back after a brief recess. Okay. I need item. We'll do this one. And then we're going to attack with Teddy Tremor. We're going to do Teddy Tremor again. And then I think we're gonna hold off and we're gonna defend. There's an opportunity for growth. No! Quality check. I just realized the guy in the front is a micromanager. Yep. All right. I think we need to. We need to replace him. Him maybe. We gotta be getting close. Right? No synergy attacks, that's fine. Market is high, watch your head. Okay, that's fine. Oh! Ooh! Yes? We got them all! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What do you guys think? HP or MP on this one? What should we do? HP or MP? HP plus 3 or 4 more magic points, which bring us up to 40 magic points. What
Attention
do you
all
guys think?
chat gremlins. All aboard the Hype Train Express. Destination, break the streamer.
Hell yeah, Texas. Hell yeah. What do you guys think? HP or MP? I don't think we need a TP because we can't do anything. We can't leave and equip more trinkets. MP? MP it is. I'll delegate the loss. Fighting was never my OKRs anyway. Use way more skills. The cost-benefit analysis is clear. Fighting has sunk cost. I'm out. Losses don't test well on our target demographic. I'm leaving. I don't really have anything else to add to all of that. Whatever. I sit on 6 other boards. At least Walmart doesn't make me engage in combat. Sheesh. Good job, team. Whoa, those board members had more fight in them than I expected. And it would seem to me that we still got one final battle. The CEO is not going to let us waltz up in the telepager hub unchallenged. I'm certainly not worried. The CEO doesn't seem like much of a fighter, you know? Oh, Flint, you're a storybook character. You should know better. There's always a final battle, dear. And believe me, the CEO is definitely hiding something up her sleeve. There's only one way to find out. Let's go! We're gonna save. So you must have given the board quite a tussling. I'm not surprised. So, why are you here? I assume you're not happy with your jobs? Our jobs? We're not happy with any of it. We're here to shut down your storybook network once and for all. Are you then? That's quite precious. I should have known this day would come. Go ahead then. The stairs to the roof are right behind me, where of course you'll find the telepager hub. I'm sure you have clever characters can find a way to shut it down. Oh, but there is one thing we must discuss first. Lady, we're not here to chat. We'll just head on up to the roof and we're just gonna yap. Patches. 3rd generation, right? It's a shame, really. I knew the copywriters in the marketing department got you all wrong from the moment we brought you to life. Between you and me, they really don't understand how to connect to today's youth. You're the result of their best attempt. A bit sad, really. You know, it's really messed up that your Ever After Inc. created a whole storybook just to generate some corporate mascot. Oh, is it, Tender? Then you certainly won't like what we have to say next. Let me tell you a little story. I'm sensing a villain speech coming. I wasn't always the CEO of Ever After Inc. In fact, my beginnings were quite humble. Once upon a time, I was a struggling author. I lived in a dingy apartment, always on the verge of eviction. It was a miserable existence. I wrote stories with everything I had. Words poured out of me. My writing was raw. It was alive. But despite my best efforts, the world only responded with silence. No one read my stories. No one cared. Still, though, I wrote from the heart. Years and years trying to make a living. Failed book after failed book. Until one day, I had an idea. It wasn't born from some flash of genius or a spark of passion. No, the idea was born of desperation. I was done trying to write from the heart, trying to create something meaningful. You guys can see what's about to happen here, right? You guys see what's about to happen? Instead, I wrote something cynical, something that I knew could sell. It was a children's story, one with zero substance, zero novelty. I recycled all the tropes I could think of, so I got to work. And finally, I finished my first draft. The Adventures of Flint Buckler. Knew it! Damn. I'm the author of your storybook. You... What? Huh? What did I miss? It seems that the CEO is also the author of Flint and Tender's storybook. Oh, okay. That's right. Wait, what? That's crazy. Oh, sorry. You can keep going. As I was saying, Flint and Tender, you are my... Wait, did you write my storybook too? No. Now let me finish. So anyway, as I was saying, Flint and Tinder are my creations. And boy, oh boy, the Adventures of Flint Buckler was popular. It flew off the shelves like hotcakes. For the first time, I was a known author. People were asking for my autograph. Can you believe it? I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. I mean, okay, that explains why Flint is such a weak, thin character. There's just no depth there. I always thought he must have been a rush job. But what about my character? I'm full of depth. Most intricate of villains, layered, complex. I mean, right, guys? Oh, come on. A brave and headstrong fairy tale hero and an evil dragon? There was nothing new here with either of you. You're just recycled hodgepodge of all the brain-dead fantasy archetypes that came before you. And I happen to make a fortune off of it. But it was never really about the money for me. You see, I only ever wanted to be an author so that I could tell stories people would remember. And for one brief shining moment, I did The Adventures of Flint Buckler. One silly little idea that caught fire. And so the money kept pouring in. I tried to write other things and go back to what made me passionate, but after that silly book, nobody wanted anything else from me. So I made sequels. It became a best-selling series, in fact. They even made movies. Naturally, they were terrible. But eventually, without another hit on my hands, my popularity began to fade, and I refused to slip back into obscurity. So I thought, what if stories could last? Not just as books on a shelf gathering dust, but as entire worlds we could use. Worlds that could fuel lives, create jobs, keep the lights on. Indeed, so I started this company, and through groundbreaking technology, we commercialized storybook worlds. I gave them purpose, I gave them longevity, and I gave myself a future. Why scrape for another bestseller when I could own all of them? Why slip into obscurity when I could build an empire that no one could forget? You had no right. We were going to take you down. Sure, go ahead. Try and shut down the Telepager Hub. Destroy everything I built. But what if your storybook fades away one day? Without my empire, there's nothing to keep you relevant. And someday, maybe you'll fade away entirely. If that all sounds good to you, I'll be waiting for you on the roof for a final confrontation. I do hope you'll join me. This job can be so drab. I knew it was going to be our author. Come on, let's go follow her and end this. I had always hoped the author of our storybook would have been, I don't know, better, but she despises us. Flint, with all due respect, who cares? Huh? My character was created by Ever After Inc.'s marketing department. I've always known that, and it stopped bothering me. We're here. That's what matters. He's right. I was the villain in my story, just some evil witch in the woods. I slaved away for years at Ever After Inc. trying to make up for that fact, trying to prove I was more than a villain. Turns out, I didn't need the company to prove that. Our storybooks don't define us. Yeah, and apparently in my story, I'm not even really a musician. And look at me now. I'm the greatest musician in all the storybooks ever written. And Flint, according to the story she wrote for us, we were destined to be mortal enemies forever. And now, we're colleagues. You guys are right. Time and time again, we've seen that our stories don't define us. CEO may have created us, but she's not going to write our ending. The Telepager Hub is on the roof, through that door. Let's do this. Aw, seriously? Nothing back here? That would have been a perfect spot to hide something. Cheesecake. And chai tea latte. Yeah, I'm going to leave the chai tea latte. All right. We're ready for the final battle? You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Da, 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 da. Holy shit. That's a big machine. You guys think we got this? We'll save. Do none of the people in the city look at the building and be like, holy shit, that looks like a really evil looking thing on top of that building? Apparently not. How interesting. After all I've just told you, you still persist with your silly little mission. Behind you is the Telepager Hub. It powers all the Telepagers throughout our storybook network. You're here to shut it down, yes? Just behind me is the control panel. See that big red button? That'll initiate a self-destruct sequence. Indeed, it's ridiculous. Hold on, sorry. Our foolish contractors insisted on building the self-destruct sequence in the hub's design. The best stuff is that Ever After Inc. decided to use any other building, not that it would happen. Yeah. Yeah. Real world workers, right? So glad I didn't have to deal with those regulations anymore. Doesn't matter because you won't be getting to the control panel anyway. Like my ride, it's a new iteration of our telepager device. You'll all be the first to test it. How wonderful. Now it's time to meet your maker. Alright, we're gonna have to do a research on... Oh, there's multiple pieces? CEO's 150? The CEO's destructive combat vehicle, culmination of Ever After Inc.'s telepager weapon technology. Five. Defeating them will give you your team a temporary break from their onslaught of powerful attacks. Ow. Okay. 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 This is not gonna go well. I can already tell. I don't know. Huh? Is it back though? I never lost connection on this side. Weird. I think I need to swap him for... Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna do fire breath on there. Let's try a different approach. What? Use a change of scenery, don't you agree? What? Let's see what we got here. What's this now? You guys are taking on the CEO? You're crazy, but come on, boys, let's help. What the? Stay out of this. Yes! Good luck, guys. We'll be rooting for you. Doing the quest, it's starting to pay off. You are correct. That's fine. Not fine. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do items. Okay, and then Steady Tremor. Missed it. How did she get? That's not fair, her getting 2 attacks. Do that. You stubborn, I'll give you that. Let's get out of this place. Wouldn't too much of a home team advantage, would we? All right, so we're gonna go to the next one. Oh look, bros, it's the CEO. I'm no fan of Flint and his gang, but they did help us find a new place to live. And Ever After Inc. completely dumped us. Let's get her. I concur, brothers, and their mech looks to be positively embarrassed next to ours. Where's the heart? Where's the artistry? Good thing we got this thing up and running again. It's time for a new management attack. Oh, Jesus. How dare you? What? Can we get... No. Let's do Pillowy Punch on this guy. Wasn't enough. Come on. Okay. Should probably do. We gotta swap for somebody else. So hang on, What other storybooks do we have here? Ah, this is a great one. Oh, come on, we got this. You all found yourselves in quite the predicament. Fortunately for you, we're still in debt for your early assistance. Lulu, now, if you please. Ow, leave me alone. Good luck. Oh, good. We did poison her. Fantastic. Really? That attack is brutal. Oh, her attack is up 5 now. Jesus. Damn. I really need, I'm gonna have to do it. She keeps keeps healing. So I think we were right with our mix of the dragon. Yeah. We're not gonna make it. No! Yeah, this isn't gonna. She's about to die. Because I don't have anything else to heal her. Yep, see, she's dead. He's about to be dead. Yep. So what do you guys think? You guys think that what I need to do is keep it with the teddy bear and the dragon? You think that's what needs to be? Yep, all this information. Yep. We know the other ones are 5. The only one we need to really keep an eye on is that. I think maybe the Flynn with the multi-attack combo. And what? Flynn and somebody else, basically. I don't think it's going to be Flynn. Okay. And they're going to be back up. So, multi-bash. Attack. Teddy Trimmer. And then what if we do... We do this, Teddy Tremor, and then Synergy with the Buckler Blowout. Like that. Okay. That's going to take us back to the other location. Okay, and they're going to attack. 1. Okay. There's that. Now we're going to do Teddy Tremor. And then Buckler Multi-Bash. I think we do a items right now. And then that's fine. That's fine. Petty Tremor. And then Buckler Multi-Bash. Okay. Blocked it. Fantastic. It's fine. And then can we do... Perfect. Next location. I feel like that was a lot better. I feel like that was a lot better than the first time. Yep. Okay, and then and we can't do that. Oh, we can do this though. No! My finger slipped. We just lost.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever. There's no way. There's no way we survive this. I will be amazed if we survive this. Nope. I'm down again. We're down to one. We're dead. Done. There it is. There it is. Damn. It's a tough fight. I wish you could skip all the talking. That would be a nice feature. How interesting. After all I told you, you still persist with your silly little mission? Find you as the telepager hub. It powers all the telepagers throughout. Oh, we already read all this. Why am I reading up? Yep. We were doing so good until I decided to let Flynn die. Yep. Okay. We're gonna do... that. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna do Teddy Trimmer. And we're gonna do Buckler. Man, those hit hard. Okay, if we do Teddy Tremor on these two, right? And then we do Synergy, the Buckler Blowout. Let's not do this wrong. Come on. Got 7. Try a different approach. Okay. What do we got here? What's this now, man? Knock her ass out. Gotta do 11 damage. Items. Let's do this one on you. Okay, Teddy Trimmer. And attack, we're gonna do that one. Okay. Attack. Petty Tremor. And then we're going to do Buckler Throw. Next location. Yep, knock 'em. Okay, there's one down. And we're going to do that. I do not like that. We're going to do a pillowy punch on her. I think if I can hit... Yes! Perfect. And then we need to heal once we get in this new one. Okay. All right, and we're gonna use... No. No. Energy. I'm going to use the Buckler Blowout. All right. Like so. And then we are going to use an item, the cheesecake. Perfect. We're going to swap these back to the one that we had originally. We're going to do another item. Okay, and then that's fine. That's fine. Jesus. Fine, fine. I'm gonna do Flaming Fury. I have a feeling if we do a pillowy punch on her, it's gonna make her go to the next one. Yes. The saltiest crew of Sea Dogs ever sailed with. I knew you could handle fighting the CEO of Soul Death for Alpha early, aren't they? Right, you devil. Let's once you're clad in Blackheart. All right. Flaming Flaming Fury. Yeah, we're gonna do the boba on Nem. It's fine. Perfect. So we're gonna do attack, Flaming Fury. Okay, attack, Pillowy Punch. Yes! It's ridiculous. Die already. Final area? It ends here. All right, we're gonna do Flaming Fury. And we're gonna do Teddy Tremor. No! Items. Do that. Attack. Fire Breath. Okay. So do that. Attack. Flaming Fury. Okay, alright, hold on. We're gonna attack Pillowy Punch. And then we're gonna do a synergy attack, Blazing Whirlwind. Oh, you're so close. Nine more hit points. And then I think we need to do that. We're gonna attack, Pillowy Punch. 2. Attack. Is that it? No, 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 no. How can this be? You can't defeat me. Ah, my mech's got a little bit of power left, and you have one more storybook. Uh-oh. What? We totally defeated her. All right, you zapped us around enough. It's not going to save you. You've lost. Give it up. I know this storybook. Yes, your branch manager, Mr. Moon, is from here. I'm glad you held on to this copy. because it's the perfect place. The perfect place to trap you forever. My, that was the only telepager in the story, wasn't it? Looks like I'm your only ride home. Too bad I'm done giving rides. Now, to point this thing at myself... Wait, you can't! I'll be taking my leave now. Back to the real world for me. So long! No! What on earth are you doing? You just zapped them back to the real world! Everything must eventually come to an end. It's Ever After Inc.'s time now, and as such, it's mine too. What does that even mean? Wait, we can talk about this. Where are you sending me? Flint, finish the job. Sever the network. It's the right thing to do. Hey! You're fired. Defeat the CDO and not lonely at the top. Defeat the CEO with the assistance of an ally. Nice. I think we did it. It all happened so fast. Was that Mr. Moon who jumped in the last second? Mr. Moon saved us. That means there's just one thing left to do here. We really gonna do this, huh? Yes, we may have defeated the CEO for now, but if we don't destroy the telepager network, Ever After Inc. will just replace her. We need to do this to purge them from all of our worlds. Wait, have you guys decided what storybook you're gonna jump into before the telepager shut down? I guess I'm going home? Same. I can finally reclaim my castle. I'll be heading back to Happy Howl Hollow then. My friends must be missing me. What about you, Patches? I obviously can't go home. My book doesn't even exist anymore. I've been thinking of jumping back into Treasure Cove. The tropical air, the constant adventure. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. I guess this will be goodbye then. There'll be time for final goodbyes, but come on. We gotta start the self-destruct sequence before someone else catches on to what we're doing. Right. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Telepager hub will be destroyed in T-minus 30 minutes. Come on, let's go. Wait, we've got to notify everyone the storybook network is shutting down. Otherwise, characters will be trapped forever in the wrong story. Give me 1 second here. He's hacking backwards. All right, message sent. Oh my, the telepager network is shutting down? I must get home then. Wait, I've also want to go home. I just know this was Flint and his team. I trained them well. I guess I'm unemployed now. Time to go back to pillaging and plundering. Holy heck. Where do I even want to go before the telepagers close? So many options. Maybe I'll just stay here. It's nice and warm after all. Yar. Well, if them telepagers be closing, I'm not staying here. I hate being a pirate. Mayhaps I'll sunder off into one of them romance books. I'll find myself a loved one. Yar. I'm definitely getting out of this place. Oh, hey, bud, did you hear the news? You bet. I was just heading to the telepager. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Heck yeah, we're going somewhere warm. Let's get off this frigid planet. Lead the way. Guys, did you hear? Did you hear? What? Spit it out. The telepager network is shutting down. We got an hour to skedaddle. Where do we want to end up forever? Huh. Maybe we should be going home. Yeah, we're the titular three blind mice. We gotta rep our storybook. Nonsense, we're staying right here. Think about it, you dimwits. Everyone's gonna be clearing out of this castle. We can loot it unimpeded. Treasure that'll last us for lifetimes. What do you mean lifetimes? Boss, you only got a few good years left. I'm not that old. Besides, I gotta get enough riches to provide for you useless sacks of fur long after I'm gone. You share a brain cell between the two of you. You won't be able to make it on your own. We're staying here and looting for as long as we can. Sounds good, boss. Phew. Us planting all these sprouts is hard work. Oh, do they really expect us to replant the entire forest? Quit your whining. I'm one truly suffering here. Simply not built for this kind of grunt work. How dare these pesky unicorns subject me to this? Ever since Ever After fired us, we gotta earn a living somehow, little bro. Did you, hear that, all the telepagers are shutting down? Huh. Well, good riddance, I say. That blasted company deserves to go under for what they did to me. Hey, no slacking off. Grandma, I'm home. This time I'm home for good. What? You lost your hood? No, Grandma, I've come home forever. No longer have to work. What? You no longer have to twerk? Ew, no, Grandma, I said work. Now I'm a jerk? Now watch your mouth, young lady. Excellent news, my dear Lulu. All the telepagers have permanently closed, which by my calculations means we can be together forever. Blah! I love you too, honey. Yar, I be hearing them blasted telepagers be shutting down, i.e. Port Cutlass be growing a whole lot quieter soon, don't you think? The old crew pulled off the impossible mission after all, did they? Har, I knew should have known those scallywags had it in them. Toughest pack of sea dogs ever to sail beneath me colors. Why, they even bested me in a fair bout of fisticuffs. It's really over then. Flint and his gang managed to shut everything down, and now this little world of ours is ours again. At least until everything fades. Do you think Flint did the right thing? Yes, I think he did. And I think we're making the right choice staying here together. All stories are meant to end. I'm just glad my story gets to end with you in such a peaceful place. Anyways, my love, I'll cherish you until the very end. Okay, team, I guess this is it. Let's say our final goodbyes before we go our separate ways. I'll go first then. Guys, it's been real. Gonna miss you all so much. Even you, Tender. Ha! Well, I can't deny you kept me feeling young. And seriously, everyone, thank you so much for helping me find purpose. I may not have my own storybook to return to, but I'm ready to embark on further adventures. That's why I'll be heading to Treasure Cove. Oh, I just know you'll thrive there, honey. Thanks, Eva, and good luck, everyone. Peace. Goodbyes are so hard. I'll have to go next before I'm sobbing a mess. I loved my time at Ever After Inc. I thought I was doing good things there. So grateful that you illuminated the truth for me and that we could set things right. I'm gonna go back to my homeworld now, where I used to be a villainous witch. Hope I can set things right there too. We got off pretty bad start, huh? Burning your plants and stealing your key to the Forbidden Library. Felt really bad about that. I'm glad we became friends. All water under the bridge now. Good, because those plants were an eyesore, and they soured the entire throne room. I'm glad I got to do that one more time. Goodbye, Flint, Wolfgang, Tender. I'll never get used to that. Bye. Take care. No, I don't want to say goodbye. It's too sad. You guys were my best friends ever. And to think we only met because you guys were such big fans of my music. Oh, I know. Let me play a little goodbye song. There once was a... No. That won't be necessary. Oh, you know, just because, it'll make me too sad. Yes, that's it. Aw, Tender, you're too sweet. I understand, friend. I'll, miss you, though, really. At times, I'll admit you even warmed this cold heart. You brought so much joy to our team. We'll miss you. Keep working on your music. Thanks, guys. I'll never forget you. Bye! One more hug. What the... Bye, Tender. I'll miss you so much. Okay, I'm going for real now. Goodbye, Wolfgang. I guess that's it, huh? I'll miss them all so much. Yeah, me too. Never thought I'd be saying that. Should we be going home now to our storybook? Yeah, let's go. Home sweet home. Indeed, looks like everyone is cleared out. My castle. Is it finally mine again? Guess we'll see. Let's have a look around, shall we? Where'd they put her? Oh, where am I? Where did those brats send me? Well, gosh, you're up. Did you enjoy your nap? What? Nap? I was knocked out. I hit my head pretty hard. I think I need medical attention. Oh, you humans are so funny. You look fine to me. The telepager! Listen, Wolf, where's your storybook telepager? If I don't get there immediately, I might be trapped here forever. The what now? It's a big device with a laser. It's a big metal machine that's unlike anything you primitive wolves have ever seen. You can't possibly miss it. Where is it? Oh, you mean the doohickey in the library over there? Gotta go. Oh yeah, that machine just went kapoof. I think it's broken. What? No, that can't be. How long was I out? I'd say you were napping for at least a few hours. No, 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 this can't be happening. Not to worry, ma'am. Our village is a great place to live. You'll be happy here. Good friends, good food. In fact, we just figured out which berries don't make us dizzy. No! No! So do you like berries? Left all the crap. How are we gonna get Tender's necklet brace off though? Huh? It's kind of eerie in here without all the employees. Could have at least cleaned up after themselves. It's gonna take ages to remove all this office junk. Hey, you can start your own business with all this equipment. Huh, no thanks. Quite done with the corporate life. So what are you gonna do now? Just gonna go kick it back, relax, and finally enjoy some peace and quiet. I'll never get my body back. At least everything can go back to how it was. And you? You're going back to your village, right? Yeah, I guess so. You'll let me come visit you in your castle, though, right? My schedule's going to be pretty busy over the next few centuries. You know, dragon things. Okay, fine. You can visit sometimes. Let's just not make a regular thing, though. Great. I was thinking weekly. Hey, wait. No, no, get back here. Yep, looks like the telepagers are totally inactive. Good riddance. Hope everyone's settling in okay. I missed them already. I guess that's it, huh? Kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, locked off from all the other storybooks forever. It's for the best. Flint! Tender! We're here! We're so glad we made it in time. Oh, ow! Came back so we could all be together, right before the telepagers closed off. All of us made the same decision independently. Yeah, we're in it for the long haul. I don't even know what to say. Can't believe it. Naturally, Tender, we'll be needing a place to stay. And you definitely have a few extra bedrooms in this place. Ooh, I call the biggest one. Can't I finally just get some peace and quiet? I guess I can make some room temporarily. There's the 3 blind mice. That's it. Seems like it's a small studio that did this. I don't know about you guys. What did you guys think of it? What did you all enjoy it? Zard? Did you like it? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, there's not a... Maybe 50 people? Huh. Oh, there's a Kickstarter. Supporters? Oh, I didn't even know this was a Kickstarter. Look at all those people that brought this game to us. Huh. That's nice that they tell you where the assets came from, in case you wanted to go find them yourself. 2,043 backers on Kickstarter. Now, if I do this, is it going to take me back to Boss Rush mode unlocked? Speak to the Viking Helga if you'd like to attempt this challenge. You can now use the elevators in the Ever After Inc. headquarters. Take an elevator down to the bottom floor to go back to the castle, and use the bottom floor elevator to return to the top floor. Cool. I like it. Oh no, I realize what time it is. I need to go to sleep. I thought you had been up for a while. I was curious about that. I'm just going back to the castle because I want to check out the floors. And then we're gonna call it after that, I think. Had to think about what I was doing there for a second. Yep, I'll be running Ned. Running Ned? Who's Ned? But have a good night, Zard. Get some good sleep. Need to get up in 3 hours? Oof. That's a big oof there. That's a big oof. Okay. Did we only... Oh, because it was before the fight. Got it. It makes sense. I swear, it makes sense. All right, let's try and climb. Is it it's like 100 floors? I think. I don't think we're gonna make it. No. All right. Let's do this. Got him. Okay. First floor done. We got 69 coins. Nice. Okay. That was it for floor 1. There we go. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. 2 floors down. Only 1 million more to go. We need to swap to that. No, no. That's fine. There we go. Bump bump ba-dum. All of these are. There we go. Is there seriously 100 floors in this? Got him. Got him. Done. Does it tell us what floor we're on? Done. Oh, seriously? Nothing on that one. I think this is 5. That shouldn't count. They shouldn't do damage after they die. That's not fair. Yep, that's fine. One down. Okay, there's that. Ow. Okay, and buckler throw. Done. Look at that. Damn, he got me first. Oh no. Here we go. Freaking poison. We're gonna do... Pillowy punch on this guy. Perfect. And then buckler on this guy, and he's gone. Fantastic. Moving on up in the world. We're like getting one. We're getting 1 XP for each level. Got him. He has no shot. Done. Okay. Next floor. Caution, the pit behind the sign will bring you back to the ground floor with no option to return. Okay. Risky business. The character will only be able to execute perfect blocks, but will be double defense if they do. Okay. Oh, there's... So that was floor 10. Got him. Perfect. You know, we're gonna do this. Done. So that was floor 10. This must be floor 11. Now 12. So we're gonna do a restoration. That's fine. I aimed for the wrong guy. That's fine. Buckler throw. There we go. Now, we take out that shield. Didn't need to do much, just get rid of that. That's all I needed. Perfect! Alright. That's floor 12. $13. Haha! I mean, these are going pretty quick. It's probably not gonna be like floor 50 before it starts being a real challenge. Damn it. We're down to 1. And done. Okay. We got to try and make sure that we're getting the first attack every time. We're gonna do you. And then let's do...
Out of Peppy!
What up, Pappy? Welcome back. We beat the game, Pappy. You missed it. But we didn't beat the game. We're now doing a 100 floor challenge that is in the castle. Seeing if we can do the 100 floors. So how's your night going? How you doing? Got him. Okay. Let's do buckler throw on this guy. Please take out 4 on that one. And then if we swap you for that and do a Flaming Fury. Ah. Dead. Hell yeah, that one's done. Ooh. Gotta grab the coins. Got him. I think we're gonna do... Actually, no. And then stop you for that. Get rid of 1 shield. Then we'll block. Back with the wrong thing. Kill 1 gnome. There we go. That's better. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. I head up to the next one. Fuck. He did. He did. And then he's dropped. We can do a cacophonous chord. Done. Look at that. Okay. Got him. Now if we do okay, we're gonna attack you with a cacophonous strum, and then we're gonna take care of the other guy with a buckler throw. It's fine. You know what? No, we're gonna do a restoration on everybody. There we go. Perfect. We gotta be getting close to 20. Are we level 20? Level 20. What do we get at level 20? Poison infusion. Chance to inflict poison on all attacks. Okay. This is gonna take forever. Got him. Okay, let's get rid of one, and then we'll do Flaming Fury. Nice. There it is. He's done. That was a little bit more challenging, but not really. That was 21. This is 22. Oh, we don't have enough for that one. You know what? Let's switch to... Actually, hold on. We're gonna do... We don't have enough. Alright, we'll just do the Blazing Whirlwind. We'll call him. Kill him. Take care of him quickly. This should one-shot both of them. Yep. Done. Done, son! Gotta get them all. Gotta get all the coins. Let's do a backwards buckler. And then do you attack Greedy Requiem. Okay. Okay. I don't like the metal shields. Those are literally my least favorite things in this entire game. Boop. Done. Okay. I don't understand why he's allowed to do that. He's dead. He's dead. And he's dead. Fantastic. Let's see, can we find anything extra in here? This is going to take forever, isn't it? Got him. Boo. Bye guys. See you later. You're now HOTTOGO. You're gonna be hot to go here in a second. Done. Okay. Perfect. The robotic pig, is that what that is? Got him. Of course. Of course he's protected. Nice. No, 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 no. I hate you. I hate you so much. There's all but one. And we're gonna do pillowy punch. What? I want to use... We're gonna have to. Don't like using it, but we had to. Because if I didn't, he would have probably called another guy. Deflected. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Whew. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Got him. We definitely need more MP. Ah, son of a... Yeah. Okay, he's down. Is he gonna call another one? Nope. Which means he's about to die. Ta-da! How many? Come on. And snip. Snip. Kick. Okay. Nothing. Does nothing. Okay. I'm gonna attack him. Snip. And kick. Got him. Why am I taking so much damage? Okay. Level 30. Synergy Charm. All right. I could keep going with this. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It is a lot of fun. but 100 levels of that is not exciting to me. So we're just going to go ahead and call it a night. We're not even going to raid out to anybody. We're just going to call it right then and there. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. All of you lurkers out there that are hanging out and lurking and being lurky McLurkerman bots. I appreciate all of you for being here as well. We're just going to go ahead and call it. So for you on YouTube, if you have not done so already, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. All that other fun stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. Those are the words. And we'll see you